I hope everyone's doing well. So Fox came out yesterday, and if you guys did summon, let me know how it went. I would say most people should not summon. From the 4 stars on the banner to just Fox in general, it is just not worth it for most people at all. So yeah, for Fox, kind of a no-go in my opinion. Now in this video, we're going to talk about an event out right now that's way better for using your stamina than normal grinding. So this Crossroads of Fate is actually the best place to use your stamina until you're done the exchange shop. So they have an exchange shop, and in it you're able to get a lot of different materials, and I think this is going to be very, very good in general. We got the weapon XP, we got Gonpaku, we got character XP, we got the skill level ups, right? We got pretty much everything that we're gonna need. And I'm just gonna say it, you're gonna wanna buy out this entire shop. And I mean the entire shop, okay? All of it is basically from the beginning of the event to the end gonna be, well, before until you finish, gonna be the best place to actually get everything, right? So that's gonna be something to keep in mind for sure. Now, to completely clear the shop that we have right now, it should take you 22,450 coins, which in general is not going to be actually as much as you think if we kind of do all the math. So how you would go about farming it is in Sinners of Vanity and Gluttony. I haven't had the time to really go all through it. I just want to bring this up as soon as possible. And there's going to be a second part later on, but for Vanity, if you go into it, right, every single level is going to have a challenge mode, which you can see without stamina, right? And then once you complete it, you're able to go into the stamina mode. Now you see on the first level, it's going to give 250 coins, and this is going to be good for pretty much another month. However, when you get to the higher levels, like level 30, there are going to be, I mean, it seems like a lot more effects. Yeah, so there's going to be a lot of effects, right? So you have to keep that in mind. However, there is instead going to be the stamina mode, where now it's going to be at 500 coins, which, I mean, obviously that's double the first level. So you're going to want to get as high as you can. We're going to do a couple, like I'll do level 15, and then, you know, we'll go from there. But you see it's double. And if we see 500, let's just do some quick math in the gallery auction and talk about this. So for example, Gonpaku, right? With 500 coins, you could get 100,000 Gonpaku. Now, with 60 stamina normally, you're instead at level 60 gonna get 48,000 Gonpaku. So just considering that, it's literally double. It's literally double. And that's gonna go for a lot of the things in the shop. For example, you could get 12 purples and 24 blues for 60 stamina. But with 500 coins, if you start farming in the final stages, maybe not the final one, but in the final stages, you would get 50 purples, okay, 50, when before it was 12 purples, obviously 24 blues, but I think we all agree overall the purples are better. So it's like, yeah, you're going to get more for pretty much everything in the shop. So clear out this damn shop. It is worth it. I would definitely say so. I just find it funny that the Milo coins are worth less. I know it's probably because the jewel amount, they're going for the jewel amount, so it's 150 jewels for gold ticket and 100 for platinum Milo coin, but we know that the Milo coins are overall are better. But make sure you stock up on the gold tickets, obviously, because we still have, 5 months about until Marion would come out to the standard banner, so it would definitely be worth it to keep on getting all the gold tickets you can and not using them. For people who saying, oh, I don't want to wait, you should wait, because waiting would maybe give you a Marion dupe or maybe dupes for the other standard units in the future. So I would definitely say it would be worth it, especially if you don't have Marion. It's a no-brainer to wait even for standard banner, because you won't get her before then, and she's still going to be good. So make sure you save up those gold tickets no matter the cause, right? No matter the reason, just save them up. I would say it's the best thing for everyone to do, unless you're trying to chase a 4-star, but even at that, you know. Now, this event overall is very good. I'm excited to play more of it. Probably after this video, I'm gonna maybe even finish it, put on a show, just end up finishing it. We'll see how that goes. But I also do want to say Queen, right, is right here. So I feel like it pretty much confirms that Queen is next. So just keep that in mind. I mean, it makes the most logical sense if we're being honest with each other. I just want to make sure that that is understood for everyone, that Queen is going to be next. I mean, we have the banner schedule, and if we check 1.0, they are essentially going to be skipping the rerun banners, which is fine, right? I think we all agree the only problem with this is that, well, if they're going to skip things like this, they have to give us an increase in jewels and overall pull amounts, which I don't think they're doing. And then Queen comes out with Vino, which they are made to be ran with each other. Okay, if you care about Vino, it's because you're running her with Queen. So do keep that in mind. She should be, I mean, what they said, it was it August 4th? I should be back on August 4th. So that is overall going to be quite good. I'm going to make a more in-depth video on that, but I would definitely say that them just showing her here is good. I mean, not horrible at all. Also, it's very cool that you're able to switch to the old version and complete it if you need, so that is nice. Now, one thing I gotta say about these skins, also since we're just doing a general update, is it is very cool that, you know, at least we could just outright buy it, but I think I would have rather gacha or a lower price in general, because I think it's about the same for the gacha version, but in the gacha version, shouldn't you be able to get it earlier? I'm not really too sure with that. And in regards to the jewel sets, I honestly don't think they're worth it at all. Like, in general, you should never waste your jewels for this. It's better to get the characters. That is obviously just going to be a no-brainer in my personal opinion. But yeah, let's go over a bit of the jewel count this season. I might make a more in-depth video on this, but, you know, since we're talking about the update in general, talking about the new event, which in terms of mats is fucking cracked. I mean, we have to talk about it. Like, just the fact that you're basically getting double of everything for a set amount is really good. Like 1 million kompaku, all that good stuff. And it's like, you're still grinding the event. I love it to death, okay? Now, in terms of the meta jewels and all that good stuff, I would definitely say it's not horrible. From the event, I mean, we get 3 from daily loot, we got 3 weapon pulls, cool. We got the 7 daily login, we got 3 from Crossfade Exchange Shop. Now, Crossfade itself seems to give about a multi, maybe a bit less. So it's not like an insane amount, but still not bad. This giving 3,000 and another 3,000. If we kind of tally it all up, in a 3-week period, you're going to be getting about, well, 6,000 jewels, 7 tickets. And of course, there is the extra 10. Now, we see here, we're getting a little less jewels, which I swear was 6,000. Am I tweaking? Oh, without tickets and coins. Okay, that makes sense. So we're getting a bit less, which is not the way we want to go. But obviously, they gave us the extra 10 tickets also. But we have to keep in mind version 1.1 was a little on the lower end, obviously because of everything that was on launch with the chapters and all that, to where, or I mean 1.1, that's a new version, but yeah, I guess we were still getting more things. So I would definitely say it should probably have been higher, if anything, in terms of the jewels. But we also got the 7 character tickets and also the 10 gift, right? So that's something we have to keep in mind. I definitely think the gift was good. The Jocks didn't add it, but I definitely think it wasn't bad, because if we add the gifts, then 1.2, it seems like it crushes 1.1. Yeah, it does, guys, which is good. I mean, we're actually heading in the right direction. There's less gems, but I think we have to keep in mind, of course, with the 10 tickets we're getting, I would say, honestly, just looking at it, it's pretty good, right? I would definitely say so. I mean, where the hell is it? Where is it? Did he not post an image of it? That is a little, oh no, here it is, right? Including this, we're at 17 tickets plus the 4,500, which definitely isn't bad. I mean, what? That would give us 17 times 150. So that would be, yeah, I mean, basically almost 5 multis in, yeah, it's 46 pulls for characters in a 2-week period. In my opinion, is not bad. I mean, that's actually quite good. Obviously, this game gets more units quicker. So I think it should maybe even be a bit higher. But in terms of like character pulls, I would say that's not bad, right? I think it needs to be upped a little bit, because obviously now, the thing is, we're basically like on track to a regular CN version. But we have 5 more units we have to summon for it, like logically speaking, because, well, guess what? They're not going to be on standard very quick anymore, which is a bit of a problem. So that is something we'll have to see. But overall, considering this event and also with the 10 pulls, I'm decently happy with what they did, even if Fox is like kind of a dud. Overall, I think they overall did pretty good, and we've got a good amount of time with Fox, so pretty nice. So I'll see you guys in the next one. Let me know if you've already been farming this event. Thank you for watching. Have a good rest of your day. Bye-bye.